Hello, everyone, and welcome to our podcast where we talk about real life experiences, challenges, and lessons that truly matter. I'm your host, Laika.
And I'm Ashley. Today's episode is something that many students and soon-to-be graduates can definitely relate to.
Our topic for today is From Graduation to Reality, the struggles of fresh graduates to find their first job.
Graduation is exciting, but what comes after that? Reality hits, and for many, it's not easy.
To help us understand this better, we are joined by four amazing guests.
We have two human resources students who are currently preparing for their future careers.
And we also have two experienced HR managers who will share their professional insight and real-life journeys.
Let's welcome our guests.
First, we have Ms. Manim Tim, a human resource student.
Hello everyone! I'm excited to be here and I am interested in recruitment, employee relations, and also creating a positive workplace.
Next, we have Ms. Arias, also an HR student.
Hello po! Thank you po for having me. I'm excited to share my knowledge about workplace communication and supporting employees and employers.
Now, let's welcome our HR professional. We have Ms. Perez, an experienced HR manager.
Good day! Hello to our host, to our two invited students, and of course to our audience. I'm happy to share my experience in employee relations and organizational development.
Thank you, Ms. Perez. We also have Ms. Marquez, an HR manager specializing in recruitment and employee development.
Good day also, and hello to everyone. I'm glad to be here and share practical tips and real-life HR experiences.
Good day, Ms. Perez. To begin our discussion, could you please explain what human resource management is and why it is important?
So, good day, Miss Ashley. So, for me, HRM is about managing people, but we also in charge in recruitment, training, performance evaluation, and employee relations. We also create a positive environment and align employees with the company goals.
So, HR is like a bridge between management and employees. Am I right?
Exactly. We connect both sides, guide policies, support growth, and ensure fairness.
Can you share your journey as a fresh graduate?
My journey was challenging as I sent many resumes, faced rejections, and lacked confidence. I improved my skills, attended trainings, and gained experience through internship. My first job was not my dream job, but it helped me grow.
On my side, I also experienced self-doubt and rejection. At first, I took it personally, but I learned that rejection means you're not the right fit, not that you're not capable.
How did you handle those negative thoughts?
I focus on self-improvement, better communication, preparation, and gaining skills. Every experience helped me grow.
Thank you for sharing your inspiring journeys.
Oh my God! Your story shows that success takes time, patience, and also the effort.
We also learned the value of small steps and continuous improvement.
And that rejection is part of growth and finding the right opportunity.
Now, let's move on to our next question. What do you look for a candidate?
So, for a candidate, we look for skills, experience, and attitude. Communication, adaptability, teamwork, and cultural fit are important.
Yes, I agree. And additionally, we also value attitude and potential. Being eager to learn and professional matters a lot.
For me, attitude and team fit matter most. A positive mindset makes a difference.
Yeah, I also focus on communication and professionalism. Candidates who show initiative stand out. Good day, Ms. Manim Team. As one of our student guests, could you please share your insights on what life after graduation looks like for you?
For me, I often think about life after graduation. If I can find a job and meet expectations. I feel both excited and pressured, but sometimes I doubt myself if I'm not fully prepared.
Yeah, that's very real. Mr. Yas, how about you?
So, I'm afraid of rejection and competing with more experienced applicants. But I try to stay hopeful and remind myself that this is part of the journey.
Thank you for sharing. Yes, what you feel is normal. Many graduates experience both excitement and uncertainty.
Yeah, that's true. Feeling pressure doesn't mean you're not ready. What matters is staying persistent and believing in yourself.
Every challenge is a learning experience. Stay resilient and take things one step at a time. Miss Manim Team, what do you think is the biggest challenge for fresh graduates?
So, I think it's the experience paradox. Employers want experience, but fresh graduates don't have much yet. That's why I focus on school activities and training to show my skills and initiative.
Yeah, that's very honest and relatable. Now, let's connect this with our HR managers.
Now that we've heard from our students, let's ask our HR manager, Miss Perez, why our fresh graduates sometimes are rejected even if they have potential.
So before I answer your question, I want to remind all future professionals that rejection doesn't mean you're not good. It's about alignment. For me, the reason why the fresh graduate rejected, even if they have potential, is because of experience paradox. Most of the company look for the candidate who have experience already to reduce costs for training and etc. So because of if the candidate have experience, the company didn't need to focus on training of employees. But if you don't have experience yet, companies also look for right skills in the right job. Additionally, the attitude and culture of a candidate, most importantly, is how you present yourself in the interview is really matters.
So, it's about alignment and communicating your strengths well.
Exactly. Preparation, self-awareness, and also the communication are just as important as skills.
Miss Manim Team, what question would you like to ask HR managers?
Hello po, good day. My question is, what makes a fresh graduate stand out even without experience?
Hello, good day also. So actually, this is a great question. So I can say, as a fresh graduate, you can stand out through initiative, willingness to learn, and soft skills like communication and teamwork. Preparation and genuine interest also make a strong impression, especially in interview.
So even without experience, attitude, skills, and also the effort can help you stand out.
Yes, exactly. Mindset and willingness to learn are very important.
For you, Ms. Marquez, I have a question. What strategies can help fresh graduates get hired?
Fresh graduates should highlight relevant experiences like internships and projects, develop strong soft skills, and prepare well for interviews by searching the company.
So, showcasing experience, building soft skills, and preparation are key.
Yes, initiative and confidence can really help fresh graduates stand out.
Ms. Manim Team and Ms. Arias, based on the insights shared by our HR managers, what advice can you give to students who are nervous about starting their careers?
For me, don't be afraid of not knowing everything. What matters is your willingness to learn and improve. Focus on building skills, staying prepared, and being confident and adaptable.
And also, see rejection as a learning experience, not a failure. Stay positive, be patient, and keep improving. Success comes from persistence and a strong mindset.
Now, for our HR managers, what advice can you give to fresh graduates?
To our fresh graduates, be proactive. Like improve your resume, tailor it to the job, and know your strengths. Learn from rejection and build your network.
Yes, that's right. And also, focus on growth, apply to the right jobs, and keep learning, practice professionalism, stay patient and resilience because success takes time.
Thank you for those insights. It shows that preparation, self-awareness, and continuous growth are important.
Yes, mindset, persistence, and professionalism are key to succeeding in job hunting.
Now that we have heard both perspectives from our HR managers and students, we have gathered valuable insights and important information that can truly guide our fresh graduates as they begin their career journey. With that, we now move on to our closing remarks.
This has truly been an eye-opening conversation, from understanding the technical side of human resource to recognizing the emotional realities of being a fresh graduate and sharing the workforce.
Absolutely! We have learned so much from our guests today. Their experiences and advice have provided us with practical strategies and also a deeper understanding of what it takes to succeed.
We would like to extend our sincere gratitude to Ms. Perez, Ms. Marquez, and especially to our student guests for sharing their journeys and insight with us.
And always remember, rejection is not the end. It is a part of the process and opportunity for growth.
Keep learning, keep improving, and most importantly, never give up on your goals.
And that's a wrap for today. Always remember, the transition to the professional world is a marathon, not a sprint. So take it one step at a time.
Whether you are still in school or already starting your first job, believe in yourself, you've got this.
We are your hosts today. I am Ashley Cole G. Ramos.
And I am Laika M. Hermidilla.
Thank you for listening, and we'll see you in our next episode.